Same bed, but it feels just a little big enough.
Oh! But you take your time on your combos. You still get the full body of every single sound, and it just impacts you every single sound in every combination in every phrase. It's just so good. Hey, good evening. I'm really happy to have you here. My name is Daniel. I was a professional opera singer and beatboxer, and tonight we're going to be listening to Stanin perform When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. So I'm really excited to jump into this, not only because I think Terrace is a great beatboxer and is pushing the bounds as to what beatbox videos are actually capable of, but also Terrace was the first music video that I ever reacted to on this channel, and he was the beatboxer that actually led this channel down the direction of music reactions. And it wasn't only because Terrace is popular, but it actually sparked a fire in me to keep down this path of listening to new types of music, different artists, and I've really just been enjoying the ride. So I am so excited to jump into this video. I haven't listened to Terrace in a hot minute, so I am really excited to hear how he does this cover. This is going to be really great, I'm sure. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. So without any further delay, let's jump into it. Oh my gosh, dude. It's just full sustain on that entire opening cadence until that lip roll. It's just... you get this emotional, slow lead in with the guitar kind of sound. Obviously, he didn't slide it as much. It's just... I'm listening to it again. Oh.
Same bed, but it feels just a little big enough.
Oh, the breath control. That breath control is crazy.
Same bed, but it feels just a little big enough. I was going on the radio, but it don't sound the same. Our friends talk about it all the time. Tears.
It's not even that complex, what he's doing right now. It's just a throat bass, a hi-hat, a kick drum, and a solid K snare. And he's incorporating it with his beautiful voice and this beautiful atmospheric mixing and mastering. It's not like what he's doing in this particular section is necessarily too complex, but this atmosphere that put like this headphone experience, this is just full body chills, dude. Oh my gosh.
Our friends talk about it all the time. Steers me down.
That lip roll.
And I hate your name. It all just sound like.
Oh, that lead in. Oh, that crescendo in the throat bass.
Don't realize that I shouldn't buy you flowers and held your hand, give you all my hours when the elder chance, take you to everybody, 'cause I'm you for
the pitching on those lip rolls. It's crazy, dude. Just the fact that he's transitioning his voice between that hollow voice and his regular voice, and the fact that they complement each other so well because that hollow voice is also very lyrical, like his regular voices, only it just adds so much more space and it reverberates, and it's such a good fit with this kind of reverb that he's incorporating into the video itself. It's just everything's coming together so good, dude.
Take you to every party, 'cause I'm you for
Oh, and the pitching in that sound. What the heck is that?
Take you to every party, 'cause I'm you for now my baby dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish way. Selfish way, 'cause you're strong.
Those lip rolls are crazy. And this editing, this audio editing is just so perfect. It's essentially like if you're playing a piano piece and you're just holding the sustain pedal for exactly where it needs to, releasing it at the end of the cadence or on very specific notes so you can start building a new echo, a new reverberated sound within the piano, and it just is so delicate. Obviously, most of what Terrace is doing here is all just him as a solo beatboxer, but because of this reverb, because of this very exact audio mixing and mastering and precision as to where to sustain the reverb and how to really build certain sounds and concatenate them together, it's just dazzling.
Dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish way. Selfish way, 'cause you're strong, but my light got to block out my life. Now I
Well, he kind of twitched his jaw there a little bit.
light got to block out my life.
Yeah. I don't get that. That's not necessarily a voice thing. That could just be a unique him thing. I've never seen a vocalist move their jaw like that to transition between notes, but knowing a lot of beatboxers, a lot of what they do is so mental and so ingrained in what it is that they have to execute in terms of the precision of sounds, that any mental trick they can use in order to execute a particular sound a very specific way, they're going to utilize even if it looks weird. So from a vocal perspective, it's not something I would recommend. But, you know, he's doing him, and it sounds wonderful anyway, so I'm not going to be picky on it in the slightest. It's just something a little bizarre to me, but again, not judging him for it.
Moonlight got to block out my life. Now I never get to clean up the mess I made.
Oh, that combo.
Clean up the mess I made. And it calls me every time I close my eyes. It's all just so like.
That guitar is crazy. Just those little accents add so much texture to the cadence. Amazing.
Don't count to time to realize that I shouldn't buy you first.
Perfectly placed lip roll.
To realize that I shouldn't buy you first. Keep it on my
that breath control.
Oh,
that special sound has so much impact in this piece.
got the jam. Though it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong.
He was right dead center in the middle of the pitch. Love that. You can tell that this was at the top of his mix, though. He's straining a little bit. Not to say that it's necessarily uncomfortable for me or the audience to really feel that, because he's putting the note so forward through the center of his mask, which is the bridge of your nose. I was wrong. But obviously an octave up. And it sounds really good. And the fact that he's able to do that at the top of his mix and still make it sound that good, still maintain this atmosphere without it feeling uncomfortable, is a testament to his vocal ability, let alone his beatboxing ability. But just focusing on his vocal ability in this section, it's really something great.
I'm one problem, but still pain. Try and apologize for my mistakes, but the bar just won't pull you to I hope he buys you
I love
flowers.
that. I just love the fact that he utilizes breath, just breathing in so effectively in his beats.
Try and apologize for my mistakes, but the bar just won't pull you to I hope he buys you flowers. Hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he had the chance.
Oh, it's such a unique interpretation of the piece. It's so dynamic in its flow. It's very Terrace in terms of what his bread and butter is, which is atmospheric building, breath control, great vocal ability. And the beautiful thing about his beatboxing is that less is more. And it's kind of like, if any of you have ever heard Stitch's wild card from, I think it was 2021. I could be mistaken on the year, but it was his Feels Like Nothing beat, and it's his style. It was just a couple of his special sounds and a very lento or a very slow beat, and it made, I think, the top 5, the top 4. It was just incredible. The definition of less is more. And Terrace is really expanding upon that idea, and I just love it. I've always been a fan of less is more, especially if you can make strong impacts in every single beat, every note, everything within the piece itself just adds so much power and strength that everything is heavy hitting, and the atmosphere, just everything impacts you so deeply, and it's just magnificent. This was awesome to listen to. I've never heard a rendition of the song like this or any cover like this. So Terrace, man, great job, brother. That was really, really something great. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If y'all liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you didn't like it, please leave a dislike and let me know why in the comments. I do read all of the comments, even if I may not have to reply to them, so please know your comments do not go unnoticed. My live streams are currently Thursdays at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so if you guys would like to stop by and say hey or ask any questions about myself or the channel, I'd be more than happy to be there for you guys. That is subject to change, but that is what it is right now. I want to take this time to appreciate all of you guys for being here watching these videos. It really does mean a lot to me, and I can't express my gratitude enough. So whether you're on Patreon, on YouTube, or wherever, just know that I deeply appreciate you being here, and thank you. And I can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Have a great rest of your evening, everyone.